Number 10, how much pressure is too much pressure? When you notice that you are emotionally reactive more than usual. Now, my friends, nursing is a calling to grow your emotional intelligence and to grow your emotional capacity because there is nothing like nursing that will trigger all of your crap, all of your trauma, all of your drama. Like if you want it triggered, become a nurse. Nursing is the perfect place for all of your stuff to be touched, all of your drama and trauma to be triggered. And it is going to require you to grow your emotional intelligence, to grow your emotional capacity. And when you notice that you're feeling very emotionally reactive, this is a sign to you that it's too much pressure, that the pressure that the job is demanding exceeds the skills that you currently have. I had this amazing conversation with one of my new grad nurses just the other day. We took care of this patient. Night shift kind of set us up. She's like, "Hey, this guy is really weird. The guy that's with him is borderline obnoxious. He's out in the hallway all the time. He's like up the staff's butt asking a million questions. Like the vibe is just off." And she was intimidated before we even went into the room. And so that like showed in her physiology, right? Like before we even met him, she already felt some kind of way. And then once we started interacting with him, like he was super weird. He was super weird. And he was very conditional about his care. Like, you're not drawing labs until I get my pain medicine. You're not doing this until you do this. You can't do this until you do this. You can't take my blood pressure until you give me this warm blanket, right? He was very conditional about his care. And she was getting worked up. Like I could see the stress, like her little, EJ veins were like popping out and like you could tell she was really stressed. And it came across in the tone of her voice. She was emotionally reactive. And the conversation that we had afterwards is she said, like you're so good with those patients. Like, how do you do it? And I said, nursing first and foremost is a heart center. Like it comes from a place where you truly, truly believe that your only job is to serve the patient. And in order to serve him well, we had to listen to what he wanted. He wanted a warm blanket before we took his blood pressure. He wanted his pain medicine before he would allow us to draw his lab work. And it took a little bit of just treating him like a human from a place in my heart of like, I truly desire to care for you today to create that space that allowed a connection and a conversation.